Hi everybody, this is just the quickest video that I can actually explaining this. There's going to be a few changes to the channel that are very important, especially now. So, as the weeks have gone by, I have noticed that I've been having a lot less free time to really do what I want to, which doing what I want to usually involves this, YouTube. I usually do a lot of YouTube stuff in my free time. I help other people do YouTube stuff. Like, I'm mostly dedicated to YouTube when it comes to my free time. But recently, I just have been working a lot more than I thought I would, which is making it a little harder to push out content constantly. I have been trying to upload something every 2 days, which is, I think I've been accomplishing that pretty well. But I think I'm gonna have to crunch it back a little bit. I'm going to try to post 3, if not 2 videos a week on this channel. Just because I don't have enough time. And that's one thing that I'm very critical on, especially now, is time. Time is everything. But I don't have enough time to truly dedicate myself to doing 2 videos a week. I remember last year when I did 1 video every day. That was good. It was a good learning experience, but that was pretty much it. I remember feeling super overworked and everything like that, just because of the fact that I was brand new and I was grinding out uploads, which is not a bad thing, but I wasn't really into YouTube. Like, of course I wanted to do it, but I'm not as good. Well, no, I'm better now, but I wasn't as good back then. Back then, I would just record something, slap an intro and outro on it, and just upload it, which is very lazy. I don't really do that much anymore. I think the only one that I really do that for is time-lapse and reviews, just because those are mostly just filler videos. Let's be honest, that series does not do well. But I have been noticing that I have been getting less and less and less time to work on various projects. And with that being said, I do need to cut back on the amount of content that I actually post a week. So I'm going to probably do 3 videos a week. I'm going to try to do a decent balance between gaming and LEGO, just because I know that I have a decent balance of people who are here for gaming and people who are here for LEGO. I'm going to try my best to balance that. I don't know if that will happen. Just because of the fact that those videos take a lot of time. When it comes down to LEGO videos, they're really easy to record, really easy to edit, but they take a long time to make. Which, when it comes down to gaming, it's the complete opposite. It takes no time to record, but it takes a long time to edit and finalize. So I'm trying to balance it as much as I possibly can, but I do not know if I will be able to do that. I would also like to announce that if you look in the channel section, you might have noticed that there is another channel there with my logo on it. That I have been experimenting with a little bit. I originally had it just as a backup channel, not for my content per se, but back in January, my account was suspended. I don't know why. Maybe it was just a mandatory checkup throughout like the beginning year. I don't know. But what I do know is that I have had that account ever since, and I didn't really do much with it until a few months ago. I decided to make a channel just to group all of my friends' content and my content as well. I thought I'd group it all into one place. That channel didn't do anything, which was kind of little disappointing. I didn't really do much on it, which is probably why it didn't go anywhere. All I did was re-upload sections of my own video to it, and that's all that's up there on there right now, but I want to do stuff on there. I didn't know what until I really thought about it, which is why I named it Undead Extras. Now, Undead Extras is probably going to be, well, of course, extra content, obviously, but I'm thinking every single Sunday I'll do a video update showing off what I've been working on. So let's say that I recorded a Battlefront 2 video. Then I'd be like, oh, well, throughout this time I recorded this Battlefront 2 video. I've also been working on all this stuff. Basically just kind of inside or a bit of an update just to show everything that I've been working on. So I'm thinking about doing that. I'm also thinking about putting previews for bigger videos on there. And speaking of bigger videos, I said that Vader vs. Kenobi was really hard and it would take me a lot of time. I don't know how this happened. I crunched it all in 5 hours. It was ridiculous. I just threw on some music and I started messing with it. And the lightsaber effects, completely done. I just need to do voices, sound effects, and finalizing. And then I should be good to go to release it. Of course, after making a trailer, obviously. But I have also made a brand new playlist on my regular channel called You Choose. I am open to ideas. I thought, hey, why not? So, if you have any ideas or suggestions, which whenever I ask this, nobody does it, so I'd really appreciate it if you would actually do it, because then I can make what you want me to make. That's essentially what the whole point of You Choose is. It's to get a better understanding of what my audience wants from me. For example, I posted different parts of Batman the Telltale series episode 1. Got like, I think the lowest one was like 3 views, but the highest one was like 7. It did not do well, that's for sure. That's obviously my bad, obviously. I didn't know that you guys wouldn't like that. I would definitely recommend checking it out, though. It's a really good story. But that's the whole purpose of this You Choose, is so that I know what you guys want from me. Because obviously I could just experiment, which I have been doing for the past year now. I mean, I posted art stuff, I posted Lego stuff, I posted Lego custom minifigures, I posted flat out Let's Plays, I've posted compilations, like I've done a lot. And that's just out of experimentation to get what you guys want to see. And that's kind of, again, that's the whole point of You Choose. I want to know what you guys would like to see, which, if I don't get any response in the comments section, then I won't get anything for that series. I won't get to understand what you want to watch. So So, again, leave a comment down below. Just speak your mind. What do you want to see? I'm curious. And I mean, of course, I'm going to have to kind of filter through it. I don't want to play any rated M games, I will say that. I mean, really the only rated M game that I'm probably going to play is Batman the Telltale series. I don't even know if I'm going to upload that as like an upload anymore. I might just record it, slap a few thumbnails, chop it up, and upload it all one day, because nobody watches it anyway. But, again, the whole point, I want to know what you guys want to see so that I can better tailor my content to you. I think that's pretty much everything on my mind that I really wanted to speak of for this channel update. They don't come out too often, but when they do, it needs to be watched usually. Especially this one. This one's really big. I mean, I'm launching an entirely new channel. I think that's pretty big. So, you can expect the update videos every Sunday, I believe. Either every Sunday or every Monday. It just kind of depends. If I have a busy day Sunday, then I won't. But that's pretty much it for this channel update. I just wanted to speak my mind. But I was being serious. Please leave suggestions. I want to know what you guys want to see. I do have a few projects that I'm working on, but until that, it's technically yours. You just tell me what you want to see, and maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. Just depends, I guess. I really can't come up with something better to say. Oh well. Bye.